we are attempting to beat Enchanted Forest for the very first time. Also, we got some pretty rare drops, so be sure to stick around. Now, last episode we weren't able to beat this, but we've drastically improved our set. And yeah, we're now at the level at pretty much two-shotting them. We just like barely two-shot them. But yeah, that also means I'm glass cannon again, so we will have to be very careful. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to lock in if we're gonna actually manage to beat this dungeon. Because yeah, this is one of the hardest ones in the game. But the good news is, it's a lot shorter. But guys, one thing we talked about last episode is how Enchanted Forest is one of the final dungeons left in this series. And yeah, I'm prepared for this to be the hardest stuff ever. And to be honest, it only gets harder after this point. Yeah, if you also haven't noticed, we got an extra 10 hours of both XP and luck boost. Yeah, I was very blessed to have had it gifted to me. Yeah, bro, I didn't have to spend like every last penny left in my bank account. And yeah, I really think that we could finish this series with only needing this XP boost. But with that, we're on the ancient enchanted tree. Now, we did not actually manage to beat him last episode. So yeah, we'll be exploring uncharted territories. But yeah, I don't think I've died at all yet, and it's literally like the Okay, well, I died now. Oh my, bro. But yeah, only one death, and we already, like, pretty much beat the second boss. That is honestly crazy, bro. Yeah, I did not know that I was this good at this dungeon. Maybe I'm just an extremely lucky noob. But yeah, the goal of this episode is to make it to nightmare mode, as we will be able to pull legendaries. But yeah, we're also on the quest to get better rings, because currently our rings are kind of trash. Yeah, we quite literally have, like, a gray ring. And yeah, the main thing I'm looking for in rings is passive heals. But boys, we're about to make it to the final boss. That is actually crazy. And yup, here we are at the Enchanted Forest Dragon. Man, this guy absolutely looks sick. He's definitely one of the coolest bosses in this game. And I think he's like the main art for this game. Like the way they advertise it. But bro, I do not know this guy's patterns, and he is very difficult. I don't think he's as hard as Sea King. But yeah, he's hard, bro. Yeah, he does these very fast line attacks. However, the good thing about this boss is he's not really that RNG. He's pretty much entirely based on skill, which is kind of bad for me, because if I die, then that means that I am literally the problem. It's entirely my fault if I die. Yeah, this guy is quite literally just spawn killing me at this point. But it's good, because we played very well at the start. So we have all this extra time, be able to like die at the end here. But with that, we should win our very first match of Enchanted Forest. And we got Revitalize, which is a healing spell. But yeah, I don't really have like teammates to heal, so that's kind of useless. Now, a few episodes ago, I said that we would actually purchase the game pass called Extra Item. And yeah, we currently have like 1,500 Robux. So man, let's finally purchase this game pass for literally 1,200 Robux. Yeah, let me go and buy that. And yeah, we now own Extra Item, which means that we'll get an extra item from daily rewards and dungeons. But yeah, let's go and attempt tier 3. And to be honest, at this point, it's probably like too easy, because we have so much better gear. Yeah, we do like quite a bit of damage. And yeah, tier 4 doesn't actually unlock until level 180, which would be Northern Lands. And yeah, to be honest, I probably won't beat it until like I get to Northern Nightmare. So we're gonna be stuck here a while. And yeah, our boys should be dead. Just to get pretty much garbage, we got 3 spells, which I already like don't even need. Yeah, what's a little bit unfortunate is that we pretty much already have like the best set you can possibly get from Enchanted Forest Insane. So yeah, it's gonna be a long grind until Nightmare. The progression should actually be pretty fast for these first few level ups. Yeah, usually near the end is when it starts to get very slow. But yeah, we are already pretty close to leveling up. And yeah, just like that, we reached level 171. And I can say for a fact right now that we will probably be able to do hardcore on this dungeon. But yeah, we're gonna save that for nightmare mode, as there's not really much of an incentive to actually play hardcore when it's insane. Yeah, to be honest, the last thing I need right now is items. But once we get like a legendary and a full set of Elden Bark armor, we will be chilling. Yeah, this dungeon was definitely a step back from the other ones before. Yeah, bro, after the freaking beast aquatic temple was, it's good that they made things quite a bit easier. But yeah, Northern Lands is about to be crazy, but Gilded Skies, which is the dungeon after that, is gonna be even crazier, bro. I don't even know how we're gonna do Gilded Skies. Yeah, that dungeon is easily the hardest one in the game. But yeah, this extra item Game Pass will definitely come in handy once we get into Nightmare. And also, I think after this, we will go back to Aquatic Temple and see if we actually progress faster. But there'll at least be like some decent stuff I can get from that. Bro, there is quite literally nothing I can get from Insane Mode. Yeah, to be honest, I think a change that they should make is allowing dungeon cosmetics to be dropped in insane difficulties. Because realistically, there is like no incentive to play Insane Mode of any dungeon after passing it. Like, there's literally none. There's nothing you gain from doing it. But yeah, we also got Greg. And man, I am literally no-hit soloing this dungeon. It is insane, bro. This feels like 20 times easier than Aquatic Temple. Yeah, no chance I won't be able to do hardcore. Also, we quite literally like 3-shot Greg. That is insane. And speaking of Greg, I think in the next few episodes, we're gonna do an entirely Greg-based episode where we try to see if we can unlock the second craftable weapon. While I do think it's probably unlikely that we manage to craft the Champion's Destiny in this series, we can at least try. And also, farming Greg will be nice in like a dungeon in Nightmare mode, as we'll actually get like some good stuff. Although, to be honest, I don't really know which specific dungeon would be good for Greg. Yeah, maybe like either this one or Desert Temple. And we're back on the dragon, the only part of Enchanted Forest that I am not good at. Everything else I can do. Yeah, truly, once I learn this boss, we will be a master at Enchanted. And yeah, we got 2 of pretty much just trash. But to be honest, nothing we can get is actually like good. But man, it's crazy to have extra item. Dude, I really wish I would have bought extra item a little bit earlier in this series. Now, as you can see, we're back in Aquatic Temple. But yeah, here I can actually drop like rare things and potentially even a cosmetic. So yeah, I'm just gonna be alternating between the 2 different like dungeons. Well, that is if I can even beat it. Oh my gosh, these guys literally 2-shot me. Yeah, to be honest, I don't think I can do hardcore. I really don't know which dungeon is actually better, because the issue with this dungeon is that it's very long, so it takes a long time to actually get gear. And yeah, Enchanted is short, but at the same time, that dungeon I can't really get anything good from. And also, we leveled up to level 172, which means we're just 3 levels away from Nightmare mode. And yeah, the progression definitely does feel quite a bit faster. Also, I gotta really lock in on the Sea King. He literally 2-shots me. No. Yeah, I just die like that. Well, it is what it is. I think I'm probably gonna do non-hardcore. But yeah, like I was saying, we do level up quite a bit faster now. And to be honest, I really can't explain why, but you know, it's nice. Like, we already got 2 levels. Yeah, maybe I won't have to record for like 20 hours straight. And to be honest, I think like playing hardcore probably will not be a good idea. So we're just gonna stick to regular dungeons. Since we have extra item, we will still be getting like an ample amount of gear. So I'm not too concerned with what we get. But yeah, we get around 10 billion XP per every dungeon of Enchanted Forest, and I think we get roughly like 5 billion for this dungeon. So yeah, this dungeon is quite a bit slower from what I've seen. But yeah, I really love this spell. The spell I'm currently using right now is called Piercing Roots, and it is really insane. It has like a very quick wind up, and it just does like quite a bit of damage. It is a very nice spell to use. But yeah, with that we beat the dungeon and also got trash. Now, you astute observers might see that I cut to whenever I'm close to reaching a level up. And yeah, to be honest, I just kind of cut like most of the repetitive grinding. Because you know, playing this game a lot of the time is just mundane, boring grinding and doing the same dungeon over and over again. But yeah, with that, we are very close to level 173. And yeah, I've kind of realized that Enchanted Forest is way faster than Aquatic Temple. So yeah, we're unfortunately stuck here until we reach Nightmare mode, which will be in this episode. And also, speaking of Nightmare mode, we do actually have to trade for an Elden Bark Greatsword, which is the warrior legendary for this dungeon. This is so we'll actually have like even a chance at being able to do Nightmare mode. And yeah, we leveled up. And to put into perspective how much we've actually grinded this dungeon, bro, look at my gear. This is the amount of times I've played this dungeon. And yeah, this does also mean that we've accumulated quite a bit of gold. Yeah, we have over 100 billion now. Because yeah, most of the stuff I trade for is already upgraded. But man, the grind has been real. We also got Greg. Yeah, to be honest, the main purpose of doing Greg right now is to get materials. Because the gear we get are actual like garbage. And we literally one cycle him, which is pretty nice. But yeah, I think we're like a third of the way to crafting the second weapon, which bro, I don't even have that on my main, so it's gonna be pretty crazy. And I guess we also picked the right class, because right now we're warrior and we're literally a permanent warrior, because we do have the enhanced inner rage. Yeah, they're apparently releasing the mage craftable pretty soon, which I don't know if it's gonna be like the warrior one where you have to go and grind all of the materials again, or if you can just like switch between them whenever you want. Yeah, I really think it should just be where you can switch between either the champion's destiny or the mage craftable. You should not have to grind it all over again. And yeah, that'll make mage actually a viable option. But yeah, with that, the boss is dead. And once again, we got garbage. Man, nightmare is soon. Yeah, really, volcanic chambers was the hardest progression, or at least it felt like it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I could get used to leveling up this fast, bro. But yeah, I don't know about you guys, but bro, dungeon quests has recently become so boring to play. Yeah, without updates, it is quite boring, I'm not gonna lie. And also, we leveled up to level 174, which means we're just one level away from nightmare. But yeah, to continue on what I was saying, I think that dungeon quests for higher level players is quite boring at the moment, just because there really isn't that much stuff to do. Yeah, once you get like the best set, you're pretty much chilling, bro, and there's not really anything you can do. Obviously, you can go and grind out like the champion's destiny and stuff, but it is just like the same dungeon over and over again. And yeah, even for lower players, there's like pretty much nothing going on at the moment. But yeah, we are due for an update pretty soon, and I believe that will be the new craftable weapon. Yeah, it is very nice getting like almost monthly updates with dungeon quests, and monthly like pretty huge updates. But during like the last week or two before an update, dungeon quest gets extremely boring. I don't know, I'm just waiting for the next dungeon, to be honest. But yeah, I think after this game, I'll go and trade for an enchanted forest legendary. Yeah, just like pretty much every other episode when I trade for a legendary. It's kind of getting repetitive to be like doing the same thing over and over again. We gotta like spice things up a bit. And yeah, with that, we got trash once again. That is very lovely. As you can see, I'm currently inside of a public server, and that's because we're attempting to trade for an Elden Bark Greatsword, and we do have a reasonably good offer, so this shouldn't be too hard. Alright, so I found a player who's doing a trade. I don't know why he's offering the mage one though, but yeah, he says he has the Elden Bark Greatsword. Okay, there we go. And yeah, I think this is actually a reasonably high pot legendary, so this does seem like a pretty decent deal. And yeah, he accepted the trade, so I mean, is that a good deal? I think it's a decent deal on my end, although I don't have infinite desert legendaries. But yeah, with that, we got the Elden Bark Greatsword, which is the warrior legendary for Enchanted Forest. And in literally just like pretty much just a level up, we'll be able to use it. But yeah, before we get into nightmare mode, we'll go and attempt our 2 other daily boss raids. Man, it's crazy that we're just like one game away from nightmare. This really did not take as long as I thought. But yeah, the first boss should be down. Okay, wait, no, he went into his stupid shield phase. Bro, come on. Bro, I hate how much this guy likes to shield, dude. It is actually annoying. Okay, now the first boss should be dead. And yeah, we got absolute garbage. We didn't even get a ring. Man, I just want something good from you, Goliath. I'm gonna need the rings, bro. Nightmare is gonna be hard. Yeah, he should be dead. Once again, just getting relatively garbage gear. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I just realized that if I would have did this on nightmare mode, I would have gotten nightmare gear. Bro, I feel like an idiot right now. Well, let's play our final game of insane mode. And we probably won't even have to beat it. Man, I really regret not just waiting until we hit nightmare to do the boss raids, because we would have gotten nightmare stuff. Yeah, that was kind of dumb. but this should be our final match of insane mode. And yeah, and just to level up after that, we'll be able to use the legendary that we've traded for. And yeah, to be honest, I think next episode will probably be like a Greg farm video. Yeah, I'm not for sure, but man, it should be like just this boss to when we level up. And yep, just like that, level 175. And I really have nothing to gain from playing this, so I'm just gonna leave. Man, please just give me something good, like a legendary, bro. That would be much appreciated. Oh my gosh, that is horrible. Dude, that is horrible. I got 2 of the same thing twice. Dude, bro, where's my legendary, dude? Yeah, that was a horrible drop. Yeah, a lot of you guys think that I stage like my trades and I don't actually like legitimately trade for the items I get. So I'm gonna actually go and show you the brutal process of trading for the armor that I get rather than like instantly cutting to it. And yeah, usually how I'll get an armor of a specific dungeon that I'm in is I'll try to see if there's like a party active in that one. Like for example, there's one in Enchanted Forest Nightmare. And yeah, you can find trades through this way, through just asking people in the lobby. But yeah, it's not insanely hard to trade for just like some tier 2 armor and stuff. But yeah, like it's so easy to find trades in this game. I don't know why you guys think my trades are staged. But yeah, I got the first piece of the armor right here. And yeah, literally all I had to give was just some trash. But yeah, if you want to find trades in your like specific dungeon, use the global party system. And yeah, to make it like not cheating, if they do end up coming close to winning, I'm just gonna leave the dungeon because my intention is not to actually getting carried. Okay, so it seems like pretty much everyone in the chat is like illiterate, so I'm just gonna leave. Okay, so I think I found a trade. And yeah, I'm gonna offer like a legendary and a bunch of trash. And yeah, he accepted the trade, which means that we have a full set of warrior armor. And yeah, I already have the rest of the set. So man, let's go and attempt Enchanted Forest Nightmare mode for the very first time. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I just traded for guardian armor instead of warrior stuff, so Nightmare will be hard. And yeah, it looks like I almost 2-shot the monster, so we could definitely win this despite our poor loot. Yeah, by next episode, I will definitely have like a better piece of armor, but I think I'm skilled enough to be able to do it even while 3-shotting. But yeah, bro, I kind of feel like an idiot for trading that much loot for guardian stuff, bro. I didn't even check it. Yeah, to be honest, I'm surprised we're even like 3-shotting, dude. 3-shotting is just crazy. But yeah, we're on Greg. But boys, I think we can do it. I think we can win Nightmare mode. And now there's a good incentive to play this game mode, as we now actually get like stuff we need. We need a lot of stuff from this dungeon. Like, my armor is absolute garbage. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the actual trading process to prove that it's not fake, bro. I actually do trade for the stuff I get. But yeah, we also got, oh, I think we got an ability. But it's a spell power ability, so it's pretty much useless. That is quite unfortunate. Yeah, to be honest, I've kind of mastered this dungeon, bro. Even while 3-shotting, like, I am weaving and dodging, bro. Maybe it's just because this dungeon is like overly easy, but I don't know, bro. I feel like a pro. But yeah, if we can do this part fast, I think we have a chance at winning. Although I didn't manage to get a nightmare spell either, so yeah, it is gonna be a little bit harder. But yeah, with that, we're on the second boss. And yeah, depending on how good we do on him will really determine whether we actually manage to win or not. Although, to be honest, the only part of this dungeon that I'm not good at is the final boss, so we have to do exceptionally well on that part. And yeah, I don't think I've beaten a dungeon while 3-shotting in this series, but Enchanted Forest is one that I'm pretty good at. But after this group, we'll be on the final boss, and we'll have around 3 minutes and 30 seconds, which I think is a time that I managed to beat him. Yeah, bro, can we do it? Will we manage to beat Nightmare mode with the trashiest gear possible? I don't know. Yo, am I cooking? Am I actually cooking? I'm fully locked in right now. This is what it's all been leading up to. Man, to be honest, I didn't even think a 3-shot was like even possible. I mean, I knew it was possible, but I didn't think it would be this easy. Yeah, I don't even think you can beat Aquatic Temple with 3-shot. Nonetheless, the next dungeon. But man, let me get something good. Okay, now I can finally hit this man. Just to get pretty much just garbage once again. Yeah, that's very normal. But boys, I got episode 26 on the screen for you guys, so definitely go check it out. And this was a long grind, but by the next episode, you'll see us with a much stronger set. But for now, I'll see you guys later.